Yeah, because it's giant. Like, you could say like, okay, I make music, and then they're like, that kind of just, alright, cool. And like at the same time, it plays into the song before thoughts, so it was just like it coincided with each other. Like, okay, this guy could end up being the guy before. It's You have to listen to the project. Anybody could be Rochelle. So like, your sister could be Rochelle. Anybody could be. It's a type of person. So I mean, depending on the person, I could describe every single girl because that's who it's about. Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. You say they hide who they are and they're more actors. You're not trying to be a song strung along, be the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. So that was just me saying like, yeah, like I get it. Like I get it. I understand. I mean, some do, some don't. It's not really my business. It's like I don't really think about things like that. So I mean, I'm coming to you off the notion that like, okay, I mean, you caught my eye, or I like what you said, or I'm interested, or whatnot. I'm not thinking, oh, like I'm going to use the fact that I made music to really get in here, or that the fact that I do music is going to be an issue until start speaking with you, and I'm like, okay, okay, you feel this way about it.
What happened
Oh,
now?
you can see it.
What's that?
It's because of cream. A cream. I
Okay.
actually moisturize. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's alright. Yeah.
I don't understand people that choose to be ashy. The ones that have a choice, not everyone does. But yeah, nah, it happens.
It's fine now.
I
Go
think
on.
it's so giant, and there are people who look at you and not say anything for time. But yeah, that's it. Thank you. See you independent. That's intimidating. How the real man never keeps a queen waiting. It's an eye roll moment for the Neeks hating. Action speaks, so watch what you keep saying. When I said it's intimidating. I didn't mean to me. I just meant in general. I know people who, when somebody is independent, they just they can take care of themselves, or they don't rely on you financially, or whatever the case is. It's like, no point, a waste of time. Action speaks, so watch what you keep saying. Like, I mean, self-explanatory. I believe. Yeah. I don't have time. I don't make time. Say that while doing nothing at the same time. And in the game's too much stress. I get sick of it, and I can never read the signs. I'm illiterate. So essentially, I would. This is past. Like in the past, it's like I just don't have time. Like I don't like it's just sit down, be texting and talking, and especially when you don't even know the person, like that whole talking stage thing. I rate people who do it. I really do, because I don't know. I don't know how people do it. It's a lot of commitment to something you don't even know if it's gonna. It's long. It's just long. So and I don't make time. It's the truth when I say I don't have time. But I say that while doing nothing at the same time. There are times where I've just let hours go doing nothing, but I'd rather do that than be doing that. And I'm not into games. Like, it's just tiring. It's a lot of stress. You know what I mean? I don't can't let me play with my head. Like I don't. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of time. Like my boys get on to me for this. Like if somebody is interested or something like that, they're like, "Yo, it's not
Listen.
clear to me." Do you know what I mean? I'm not. Oh, does she? I don't. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like I'm not talking about. I'm saying something here. That's pretty much introverted, but outgoing at the same time. And staying silent is the only way I keep my distance, since the wishing I would find you. Thank your parents. I'm just happy that they had you. Yeah, I put up this poll on my, or not poll, just a question on my IG. And it was like, yo, assumptions about me. I didn't even reply to like all the. It's not a flex, but just there is. I saw introverted, and I was just like, I don't know where that information is coming from or what vibes I was giving off, but I think the term is ambivert. So it's like depending on the situation. So to this specific Rochelle's, like, you know what I mean. I felt like I didn't have to go through all that nooks and crannies and that lane of just trying to find and doing choosing different options. I just felt like the right person, because I just don't have energy to be here. So whoever who's gonna contribute to what we're trying to do. You know what I mean, So like I'm glad I met you. Like thank your parents. You know, they got together. They did that thing. You're here now, so safe. That kind of thing. I look for what it's worth. I put a bow on the earth for you. Alright, crawl through the snow and the dirt for you. Still be the same when I be with the guys. Know you holding back. I can see it in your eyes. Alright, so I can see it in your eyes. And what I meant by that was just like, wait, what did I even say? It was based off experiences. So there were certain girls in mind. They were like, okay, I've had this with you. Like I said hi, and she's like, what do you do? Just off the clothes. It's like, okay, you do something. Like, so what is it? I'm like, you like, and the thing is that you can't even saying rapper is something. So I'm just like, oh, like I made music, or I'm an artist, or something like that. And yeah, it's either positive or negative, but either way, it's not it shouldn't be the first thing that comes up in the conversation. But depending on how known you are, it's kind of inevitable. I'm like, yeah, like these are the things I do for you. You know what I mean? But I can see you're holding back because naturally, nobody's just gonna bear their soul out. Some people do, but someone you just met. I'm like, I can see it in your eyes, and like start with a conversation. Be my liberation. I didn't say it's love, but it's gonna be on infatuation. Like that's how much I rate you. I mean, like they hang around, but they don't really know you. So many things I could show you. They hang around, like people hang around you. Like you got a lot of people around you, or you don't. You just have people around you, but they don't really know you. Like for who you are. Like you show them one side of you. They say that you got the side you know. You got the side you show your friends, and they got the side you're not aware of, or you choose to, say it doesn't exist. So it's like, yeah, I mean, they don't really know you. So many things I can show you. I mean, not just even like around the place, just about you. I mean, things like that. So, but Rochelle, I know you don't like rappers. You say they hide who they are and they more actors. You're not trying to be a song strung along. You're the last to know what's going on. I know you don't like rappers. That's John. Like, I can't force it. So it's either, I mean, there's a story that goes on, after that. So it could go in a positive way or it's over from there. But either way, yeah, it's the analysis of. I mean, it's deeper, but I'm not about to, like, we ain't on. We ain't about to sit down with popcorn and just watch